This month at Life Fellowship, we're learning about living in the economy of God. You know, I can't think of a more timely subject when you consider that the unemployment rate here in America is as high as it has been since the mid-'80s. When you look at the global economy and all the things that are going on, this is a time and a season that understanding what it means to live in God's economy is valuable and important. You got to understand that every kingdom has an economy. If you're in the kingdom of God, then you live in the economy of God. As followers of Jesus and as believers, then supposedly we are in the kingdom of God. So if we're in that kingdom, then we have to learn how to live in that kingdom's economy. Jesus came to teach us about the kingdom of God. Jesus came to teach us about a new ethic or a new way of life, a new way of thinking. Matthew 5, 6, and 7, often called the Sermon on the Mount, Jesus is teaching us about this new ethic or this new way of life. And embedded in that message is he's teaching us about this new economy in the kingdom of God. Luke chapter 6 is also where you can read the same story. Jesus teaching us what life is like in the kingdom and the economy of God. In the economy of God, things are so different than they are in the economy of man. In the economy of man, I create something from something. But in the economy of God, something comes from nothing. I'll give you an example of that. Jesus said in Luke chapter 6, it's not good enough for you to love those who love you. You should also love your enemies. See, that's so different than the way that we think from a human perspective. From a human perspective, I would love those who love me, and thus I would create love or experience love from love. But Jesus says that we should love those who don't love us. Why? Because love is created from hate. Something is created from nothing. Jesus goes on to talk about this, and he says, listen, if you want to receive, then you give. Now, unfortunately, over the last few decades, we've turned that into the Jesus lottery. You know, if you throw a few bucks in the offering, then maybe God will call your number this week and maybe you'll get something out of it. But it really is a lot more than just playing the Jesus lottery. There's a concept or there's a mentality there that goes back to what it means to live in the kingdom of God. The kingdom of God is not bound by the kingdom of man, nor is it bound by what we can see or touch or taste or feel. God creates something from nothing.